Look at that cutie patootie. Looks just like Mr. Miyagi. You could tell that's his niece or nephew. That looks just like Mr. Miyagi did when he was a baby. Aw. What a cutie. Cute kitty! Look at that cutie. My gravy, how cute. Okay guys, we are at Publix on Archer Avenue in Gainesville, and we are going to Archer Road. We're just going to take a little drive, go over down through University, where Morgan Wallen is having a concert, and there's a real party atmosphere out there. Everybody's dressed like a cowboy. Now I honestly don't know much about Morgan Wallen. All I know about Morgan Wallen is that I've heard about him on the Fittest Flat Earther channel, and I'm not going to tell you if I believe the Fittest Flat Earther or if I don't. I am neutral on the Fittest Flat Earther, but that's the only
that way?
Yeah. That's the only way I know about the Fittest, or about Morgan Wallen. But they're partying hardy out there, so we're just going to ride through there since we're here anyway and get a shot of it. This is another Since We Were Here Anyway production. But people like our drives, so I don't mind doing them. They're fun. And we're going to go to the right here. And hopefully my battery will last through this whole trip, because it is a little ways over there, but that would be a bummer. It didn't like cut out right down there.
The traffic is probably horrendous too.
Yeah. There is, well, I don't think the concert's till tonight. They got one of those Ford garages over there, which look pretty neat. I've seen them on YouTube, but I have to try that one day. It's like a little, for those who don't know, Ford's Garage is like a diner. There is the movie theater, which is pretty much always empty. I don't think a lot of people go to the movies anymore. I certainly don't. And we're going to turn left at this light, and I'll need you to get in your rightest lane. Chewy's Mexican food right there. And we're coming up on Southwest 34th Avenue in Gainesville. Gainesville is a hopping little city. But you know, for a town that has a major university in it, it's not a really big, a huge city by any means. Which I've always thought was neat about Gainesville. And of course Tom Petty's from here, so I guess that's the two biggest things Gainesville has ever produced, is the Gators and Tom Petty. And Gatorade. Gatorade was invented right here in Gainesville, Florida. And they do, that one thing I really dislike about Gainesville is the length of their red lights. I think they try to do it, make it painful, so that you will take public transportation.
Do you know what the UT Vols have at their thing?
No.
And it's the only one,
What?
or it used to be that it was the first and only one in the country, probably the world. The Body Farm.
The who?
Body Farm.
What the heck is that?
You don't want to know.
Yeah, Robert, formerly known as James. She does not want to keep our channel vanilla. She wants to expand out to grow stuff, and she is just a weirdie. Over to our left over there is Gumby's Pizza. We're going to go in there and make a video there one day. When we go back to do that arcade, we'll go into Gumby's and try it.
You want to know what the Body Farm is?
No. What is it?
It's this doctor, which I think he's dead now, but he, people would donate their bodies after they die,
Right.
and they would put them out there to decompose. And he
Okay,
would
that's
study,
enough of that. No one wants to hear that.
but he would study it,
Well, that's good, but
and that's how they would solve murders.
how is that vanilla in any way,
Well,
shape, or form?
Well, they're not seeing no pictures of anything.
I mean, Mr. Rogers never talked about that kind of stuff.
Well, that was Mr. Rogers. He was talking to little kids. We're not talking to little kids.
Right, but this is where adults can come and not have to worry about hearing all that crap that they hear on wherever they hear this kind of stuff from.
They don't hear it anywhere unless they watch true crime stuff like me.
Yeah. Go Gator.
Ugh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Them there Gators don't take no jive. Our formerly known as James thumbing me down because she's a Vols fan, but
The only time I'm a Gators fan is when they're playing Alabama.
yeah,
Then I'm all for them.
yeah, go Gator.
I'm for anybody that plays Bama.
There you go. But now you've just, if we have any Alabama fans, you've just turned them off.
Oh, I'm
so.
sorry. No offense to y'all.
I want it to be known that I'm also neutral on college football. And I root for the Florida teams just because I'm here in Florida. I have no distaste for any other team.
Everybody knows Tennesseans and Alabamans are big rivals.
Yeah.
So I'm sure they'll excuse me.
I hope so. So as you can see, as I was saying, these red lights are horrible. This is Hull Road. And that's Hull, H-U-L-L.
Not Hole.
Yeah.
H-O-L-E.
Yeah, I know sometimes my accent trips people up. Oh, we're talking about awkward things, saying awkward things. Just the other day, this lady was walking into the Circle K with her kids, and I held the door open for her, and she goes, "Oh, thank you." And I said, "Thank you."
Why would you say that?
I don't know. Why would you say, when someone tells you to enjoy your meal, say you too? It just comes out, you know, and then you feel like an idiot for at least 2 weeks after, maybe more. So anyway, guys, all to our right is campus. Jar, formerly known as James, cannot stand driving through campus because they have kids that walk out.
They don't pay attention.
Yeah,
And they'll just walk out.
that they will.
And here you get in trouble if you hit somebody. In any other state, you probably, well, I do know in Tennessee that,
Well, they have the right of way to walk out.
well,
They shouldn't walk out in front of a moving car. But when you see them at the crosswalk about to go across, you need to stop because they do have the right of way.
there was a kid that, or somebody hit in Tennessee the other day, and the pedestrian was at fault because they weren't paying attention.
Yeah, these are people probably all going to the concert right here.
And I can't go around, so.
Well, this is the last guy that's got to go, and they're going to get going here in a second. I'm going to try to get the graffiti wall up here, guys. I did that before. And I noticed that even though it looks like a blur as we're driving by it, you can hit pause randomly and see the excuse me. You can see the art. So if anybody wants to try randomly hitting pause, if something looks interesting to you, you can pause it. This always changes because they always come out here with the spray cans. That's just neat. Go up past this light up here. straight through it, and then we'll turn right at the next light. And right up here, if anybody's a skateboarder in Gainesville, right on this corner here, I think this is where it's at. Somewhere over to our left, on Southwest 34th Street, you will find an amazing, like, a little transition bank made out of concrete. And I used to skate that back in the day. Today, there's no way. My knees have given up everything. They're bent inwards. I look like Joey Ramone when I'm walking. And of course, I can't feel my feet either. And the sun is in my eyes. My shoes are on the wrong feet. I've got every excuse covered for why I can't skate anymore. And we just left the Publix. There's another Publix. We've been inside that Publix before on video. And it's a nice one. I may have to try to, I'm down to, looks like, 1 bar. So I may have to try to finagle a way to plug myself in here. Here, would you plug in the cigarette lighter portion of my box? And if you get that in this thing, and I'll tell you if it turns green, so you've got plenty of time. You're green. Just set it down. Just set it down and go. It's not worth causing a traffic jam. Maybe you could pull into this little plaza here, the Publix Plaza. And we could pull with this. But there's Gator China there. We showed that before in a video. We didn't go in, but I just showed it from the parking lot. If Tim Tebow was going to have Chinese food, he would have it at Gator China.
He doesn't live here in Gainesville, though.
Well, if he was ever here and wanted Chinese food, I'm sure that's what.
Oops.
She's looking fancy.
Who's looking fancy?
That lady right there.
She's probably going to the...
Yeah, they're all everybody's out here like a cowboy or a cowgirl, so.
I see a parking spot there. We'll go down here.
Okay, guys, we're going to pull in and I'm going to get my camera charged up, powered up, and then we're going to start right back up. See you in 2 seconds. Now that is a heck of a fender bender right there. They lost their whole fender. Anyway, we're plugged in, charging up, getting my electricity from the car, so we don't got to worry about the battery. Now I would say go right here at this stopper, hang your next ride after it.
What about down there?
Maybe. I mean, yeah, try it. Why not? Just make the video look that much longer. But if somebody's enjoying some coffee or maybe trying to take a nap, that's what I like. I like
to the right.
Yeah, at the stop sign. And then when you come up to the light, you're going to go to the right. Like I've said a million times, I love videos like these on YouTube, and I love the people who make them.
Dear dude, I'm sorry.
And then we're going to go right up here at this light. Problem is, I cannot go to sleep to my own videos because it's my voice coming out of the TV. The voice I'm trying to drown out. It's got to be someone else's. There is Miapa, which is a authentic Cuban place.
Is it Cuban?
Yeah. The guy, it's a family that runs it, or it was. They may have sold it. I don't know. I saw a YouTube video
I thought that
a while
was a
back.
chain.
They may. It's a local chain, I think. Like they have a few around. There's one in, is it Jonesville or something? Down the street from here. But the, we're going to turn right at this light up here.
So getting that lane then?
Yeah. And the guy's dad used to drive down to Miami every day for bread. I'm sure my camera's not focusing. Okay, University Ave, here we come. So the party atmosphere here is thick today, guys. There was actually a live band out on the street playing when we came by here. And I didn't even know Morgan Wallen was playing here till we were in the thick of it, and I rolled the window down and asked if there was a rodeo or something today. And the girl said, "No, it's Morgan Wallen." Now see, I'm not really that big of a country guy myself.
Well, I'm not either, but I do know he's controversial.
I mean, I like Willie and Waylon and Bo Cephas, Little George Strait.
He got arrested in Nashville.
But I don't really listen to like anything. I don't listen to a lot of new anything.
He was drunk at a bar and threw a chair off the top balcony.
Yeah. So we're starting parking here for Morgan Wallen. I didn't even know Morgan Wallen was this big of a deal.
Yeah, he is.
I mean, see, there's some cowgirls. Garth plays this stadium, so that tells you how big Morgan Wallen must be. The Rolling Stones played at that stadium, so that tells you how big Morgan Wallen is. But I didn't even know. People trying to sell their yard as a parking lot. So all the cowgirls is out and very little. Kind of like that look though. Short shorts and the cowboy boots. I like it. It's cute.
Wannabes.
Huh?
Wannabe cowgirls.
Well, they are, but they're still cute.
Cowgirls are out west.
They still cute though.
Say so.
Huh?
Say so.
I do. Just like I'm sure the ladies like the men in their Wrangler jeans and boots. And it's just a cute look. It's something special. Look at driver formerly known as James throwing gang signs. What in the world? Driver formerly known as James trying to lean back and listen to some B-52s.
Oh Lord, she's never wrecked here.
Of course.
This is why I don't like this.
Well,
This.
I had to beg the driver formerly known as James actually to come back this way, because I was like, we can't pass this up.
No, the traffic is always horrific here anyway at this time, and now you've got a concert on top
There's
of it.
Morgan Wallen, there's little cute cowgirls. I mean, you can't beat it. That ought to bring in views right there. So anyway, what's the newest country artist you like? I don't think
I don't like any new ones.
most of it don't even really sound like country.
Now I like Ryan Bingham, but I don't think they play him on the. They really don't even play him on the radio. So.
See, they're cute.
But he's from. If y'all watch Yellowstone, he's from Yellowstone, and you know who he is. He got taken to the train station, but he got to come back. So you know what that means. He get taken to the train station.
Who's that one that was a redneck woman?
Oh, Gretchen Wilson?
Yeah, that's like.
I don't like her either.
That's like the last new one I think I even paid attention
back
to.
in like
so.
2003.
Yeah, that's the last new one I know.
Oh, jeez.
Just a redneck woman. Ain't no
She
high
lives,
class broad.
She lives close to my parents, I think.
Does she?
Yep.
Well,
There's a lot of lives over there by my
your
parents.
parents live close to Nashville, so I imagine a lot of country
Yeah, and they claim.
country artists live close to
They say,
Nashville.
"Oh, Lebanon is not." No, it's not. Just like the new raceway, the new NASCAR Speedway is there, and they say it's Nashville, but it's not Nashville.
Right.
The old one is in Nashville, but the new one isn't.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of some other groups that have played the stadium. And all I got right now is Garth Brooks and the Rolling Stones.
I know somebody that played at the Daytona track, race speedway.
Guns N' Roses just the other day.
The Who. Mongolian Who.
Yeah. Was that that Rock Fest with Guns N' Roses?
Oh, I don't know if they were there or not.
Was it just not too long ago?
It was like a couple years ago, actually.
No, there's one just a few months ago, and Guns N' Roses was there.
Rockville or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Guns N' Roses would be the only one I'd want to see, and I'm not paying that money just to see Guns N' Roses.
I don't know how much it costs to see the Who anymore. I'd love to see them again, but they're probably expensive now.
Oh, I'm sure they are.
How much was it when I went that first time?
To the Who?
Yeah, that
Wasn't much. They weren't very big, though. They were like nobodies. You were just a fan of them.
they weren't nobodies.
Well, they weren't like Morgan Wallen playing a dang stadium.
They've been in stadiums.
Hmm?
They've been in stadiums now.
I'm sure they have, but opening for somebody.
But they have opened for people.
I don't think they're filling stadiums by themselves even today.
Didn't they open for who was it I told you?
Metallica?
No, I don't think it was Metallica. I know they did something Metallica. They did covers of because of Metallica.
Well, Metallica can play a stadium. But
and they actually did a better job of doing Metallica songs than Metallica did of their own songs.
well, I'll be. Alright, I'm going to shut this off because we're just sitting here at a red light and I want to get the carnival atmosphere up here, so we'll be right back. Okay guys, about 20 minutes has passed sitting in traffic and we're getting closer and closer to the stadium. You can see the party atmosphere is swelling. But yeah, we came through here on our way here and couldn't figure out why everybody was out on the streets and dressed like cowboys. Then I rolled the window down and asked this girl what was going on. She said it's Morgan Wallen tonight. So we are going to capture the excitement of Morgan Wallen in Gainesville. Okay, so we got a cop sitting up here. He doesn't appear to be directing traffic, just sitting in the road.
Yeah, they're standing on the sidewalk.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be nice if they got out and maybe did some directing, because it looks like we're having troubles right here.
They don't care. They're blocking the way.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that guy up there.
Yeah, their vehicle's parked right in that lane right there. In the way. For whatever reason. Everybody's trying to get around it.
Yeah, they are. All right, guys, I'm going to shut off and turn it back on when we get up. Well, we're moving now, I guess.
No, we're not. We're stopped.
I'm just going to keep it running. You know, like that guy who filmed some heavy metal band back in the 80s in the parking lot, and filmed all the people out in the parking lot, and like 30 years or 20 years later, it became a sensation. Heavy metal parking lot.
Dude, that lane's cut off. You can't get over there.
Yeah, this is like Mardi Gras or something going on here.
It's a mess is what
It is.
Just like it when I drive through there.
Well, I know you didn't, but you know what? What would we have put up on our channel today?
Nice drive without all this mess.
What?
A nice drive without all this mess.
Well, but the people appreciate you, though. You are appreciated. You are, I would say, besides Toodle and Cubby and Mr. Meowgie, the star of this channel. You're like 4th star of the channel. And I'm like way down last. So.
How are you last whenever it's your channel?
I don't know. Haven't figured that out.
And there goes another one.
Another what?
Top. Yes, he's going to block off that side. Lord.
The party needs to be joined. Because that's what's going on right here, guys. This is a party. This is a party. Alright, we've come to a stop, and I'm going to pick it up again in a minute. Be right back. Alright guys, so we were unable to really go down University and show the party atmosphere, but we got out and about and got to see some crowds, which we normally don't see in our softballs. So again, I'm surprised that Morgan Wallen is a superstar. I literally had no idea, but I don't pay attention to any modern music. You know me, I'm digging for Patti LaBelle and B-52s at the Goodwill, and that's basically just how I roll. So anyway guys, we thank you so much for watching, and we will see you guys very soon with this, that, or another. So peace, and we love you all.